look how carefully at how the actual leaf joins the main branch.
Yeah, on the Mahonia, they look a bit like they've been stuck on by a child. They're kind of placed, but I can
What, you mean they're symmetrical?
Yeah, but I can make them look more holly-like and
no, you don't do that. Just do them as they are, because that's their, Mahonia is just as interesting. It doesn't have the same movement that holly does.
Yeah.
Holly is extraordinary. I mean, it's not only is it a sculptural form, but it also has this extraordinary growth movement running through it.
Yes,
which is why I suggested we have a go at it. I mean, I found that when I first started drawing holly, I just had a first clue how to do it,
Yeah, I'll try and work off of a picture of some holly.
Yeah, well, I don't have to work up a picture, just a little section, like I've done here. So you can leave one leaf just in outline and have a couple where you've used tone, and the central stem. I would like us all to go on to using another couple of mediums or another couple of approaches. So in a minute, I'm going to switch over and ask you to use something else. So just get your studies so they look complete in terms of that they're growing out of something.
Okay.
There's a variety of line that you've got, the form of it really nicely understood. And then if you want to do a couple with some tone on, that you do that, and that you vary the weight of your line throughout the actual shape that you've drawn.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm afraid I've done all mine separate. They're not joined onto anything at the moment, but never mind.
Who's that? Claire. Don't worry, Claire. You can now start to bring them together as a study if you can.
Yeah, I'll try.
In about 5 minutes. I'll give you to 20 past, and then we'll switch over and use another medium.
It's interesting how the angle changes as
Yes.
you go up towards a particular prickly point. The angle changes from the sort of deep concave curve, as though the leaf wants to emphasize that particular prickly point and make it stronger.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's really quite a sort of an interesting, almost it's a kind of engineering feature of it.
You can show us in a minute.
Well, I haven't been able to draw it, but what I have done now is I've just seen it.
as you can see, I haven't done a single bit of shading on my drawing. I'm just looking at the movement and the proportions, which I think is quite challenging. Right, okay. What I'm going to suggest now is that you take another medium. I don't mind what it is. I won't show you that one at the moment, but you could choose a fine liner if you want. What else could you choose?
Colour?
A what?
Can we use colour
Colour.
in a pastel?
Have you got some coloured pastel paper right by you, Chris?
No, I'm just continuing on this paper.
Well, I don't know that it's a good idea to work on the same page as the pencil with pastel.
Right.
I think I'd grab a bit of pastel paper or do it on a different piece of paper, because remember, the mediums are very different.
Yeah, okay.
If you want to use charcoal and white chalk on a tone paper, you can. If you don't want to do that, I suggest using either a black fine liner or a brown fine liner,
Not a
or
brown.
you can use pen and ink and wash. I'll leave it entirely up to you, or you can use soft chalky pastels, but you don't do it on the same page as your pencil drawing.
Right. Now I wanted to continue with this drawing.
Well, in that case, I'd use a fine liner with it.
Yeah.
I think the two mediums are more similar. I mean, the fine liner, won't allow you to do shading in the same way. Obviously not. You could introduce a bit of wash if you've got a water-soluble fine liner. Mine, I don't know whether it's water-soluble or not. I don't think it is. No, I don't think it is. But I'm not going to try it this evening. I'm not going to use water this evening. So another 15 minutes using a different medium and take a different part of the subject you've got, use another part of it, or you can make it join on like I have. I don't mind how you do it. Okay?
Yeah.
So in 15 minutes, which will be about 25 to 8, I'm going to ask everybody to stop whatever they're doing and show me what they've done in their second medium, okay?
How long have we got?
15 minutes. Oh, that's what it is.
So you need to move your drawing up. Yeah.
Right.
Sue, can you move your drawing down?
Sorry.